Yeah, here I trying to fine tune this rascal, and the U-bolt snapped. It's kind of a rinky-dink setup anyway. I don't know why they made that U-bolt. It's probably something the guy, when they sold this to me, they probably reached into the bolt bin and grabbed this just to throw on. But as you can see, the threads don't go nearly far up enough to the shaft, and this thing got cocked a little bit like this. It went boom, and because of using it, it got drawed out, and one of the nuts started backing off, and I caught it in time to the point, and I tried tightening it up, and I basically reached the end of the threads when I was tightening it up, and I wasn't thinking, and I just wringed that stupid end right off, and gosh darn it, here I am, dead in the water. Fortunately for me, it's probably well above freezing here, and we're not getting that much cold weather to threaten snow. So we had some rain and freezing rain and snow, but it's pretty gone. I mean, it's really nothing on the ground, so it gives me a little bit of time to fabricate something here. I'm still learning how to use this camera. I don't know how to conjoin videos. And this camera shuts off after 5 minutes or something like that. So I got to rush to make my point in one video, and the stupid camera, the memory only goes for about 6 minutes. So anyway, I rummaged around in my bolt pile, and I came up with this thing, which looks to me like it's going to work. I just got to hammer it into shape. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to straighten this out in the vise to the point where I can make a U in it so that it will fit around that lifting lever, and then I'll go ahead and get my tap set out, and I'll chase these threads out a little bit, clean them up, and continue on. Actually, it'll be my die. I got a tap and die set, but I'll run these threads up. This is probably close to 3/4 of an inch up. I'll run that another half an inch or so. This way I'll have enough meat, hopefully, so that I can tighten this thing up so it won't loosen up on me again. Okay, here we are, progressing pretty good, and I'm merely putting it in the vise here and hammering it in with the hammer towards me a little bit. Fortunately, this bolt is not hardened, and I'm thankful for that. I hope I can put enough meat on those threads for it to do the work. It looks to me like I might have a little bit of trouble with that, but we'll see how it comes along here. I'm not trying to make this out to be some kind of lesson in metalworking, but this is how I do things around here. I used to basically live in a machine shop, a welding and fabrication area back where I used to live, and I had access to all kinds of roll benders and everything, just brakes and free metal. I used to get all kinds. I was even contemplating rebuilding my I had a 6740 Econoline with the mid-engine job. Some of you may remember, but I was I was friends with the shop steward, and he said, "Yeah, you can have all that scrap stainless steel you can, and I'll even give you a hand. We'll make you a stainless steel van." Because my van was rotting out pretty bad, but I didn't stay there long enough to have that dream fulfilled. But anyway, it's like a step-by-step process. I'll get it. It's just hopefully when I start to tighten this thing up, I'll be able to form it around that lift lever even tighter. So. Well, they used to call me Rube Goldberg, where I used to work. I used to do a lot of government work up in the corner where nobody could watch me. And, looks like it'll work. I don't care if it's a little bit off, but I like to keep things pretty good. So I'm gonna tap this thing out, and probably gonna have to do a two-parter on this as well. So we're heading out. I probably got 2 minutes on this stupid camera memory. Yeah, looks like it'll work. I'm gonna run them threads up a little bit further. I'm gonna have to cut this one off and make another one. So see you on the other side of this one.